5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Shelby Walker Show. I had to, bro. It's my favorite one, man.
Yes, sir.
I had to. Deion Sanders Jr. on camera today, people. Shelby Walker Show. Episode 23. I know y'all talk a lot of shit, but this the one. I promise. She said it took a long time. She said I took a long time. Steady, you know that I'm moving so steady. Pop the trunk and I got something. And I stay with my bros, you already know that niggas always stay ready. Well, for a nigga to test me. You did this one, bro. I know you don't like this, but you did this one, bro.
I appreciate it.
It's the one.
Appreciate it.
Don't forget the camera
It means a
right
lot.
there, too.
Oh, yeah. It means a
I
lot.
forget. I'm gonna let this rock a little bit, YouTube. You know, I ain't on this shit. Just a little bit. You know it's just me and the crew.
I forgot the words.
I just gotta get it by Balenci my shoes, Chanel on my shoes. I got your main bitch in the mood. Hey, my niggas told them tools. Hey, hey.
Back in school said we weren't cool.
Hey.
Now BBS for them jewels.
Hey,
Now BBS for them jewels.
I'ma let it rock you too.
She said it's been a long time.
She said it's been a long time. She said it took a long time coming. Steady, you know that I'm moving so steady. Pop the trunk and I got something heavy. And I stay with my bros, you already know that the niggas always stay ready. She say 1:58 a.m. Run it up. No,
I'm sitting right here too, doing it, watching
Just
video
count
all
the
day.
beats and pray, thank God for a nice day, yeah.
Nigga ain't tripping, I'm telling that.
Hey.
Call up your hoe, tell them come my way.
I'm steady, but I get it though.
Nigga talk down here, I'm chillin' with my bro. I ain't even tripping, yeah, I'm rapping at home.
With the motherfucking LB headphones.
LB headphones in my ears. All I gotta do is say, oh, come here. Nigga scared of the man in the mirror.
Man in the mirror, sound like a chandelier.
I'ma take it there, nigga, just follow. Buying real estate, why nigga buy bottles?
What you can say? Nigga, that ain't no Rolex, nigga, that's a fossil.
Hey.
Good money so old, shit turned into a fossil. Ho kiss the dick so much the bitch got mono. Nigga ran me through 100 in the club. You know I gotta run it up, hey. Hey. And thought it was done for us, for real. I felt you when you said that shit, dog. I swear I did.
Pop up in a Bentley,
I promise I did.
That was done for us, bro.
I'm gonna do a little intermission round of applause real quick. 1 second, people. Because I got my dog Deion Sanders Jr. in here, and y'all know I usually start with Wayne, and I just had to, you know, you gotta give people their flowers while they're here.
Love.
You know, niggas, you send niggas songs, nigga don't be knowing your words, nigga. I know the words to the motherfucker.
Nah, bro. It's bro. You know, at first, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, he just playing around with it. You know what I'm saying? He blah blah. Then I kept going. And you know, when your people give you props, like, you know, all right, bro, you doing all right. This hoe go hard. It's like, okay, cool. I appreciate you, bro.
That's my favorite one. Every person I bump into, they always say they're steady. And I told them as soon as I heard it, I'm like, the steady, that's the one.
Bro, everybody, bro.
But I gotta start my Wayne off, man. This is really how a nigga feeling right now.
Yes, sir.
You know, y'all be mindful. We'll get to it later, but man, let this Wayne rock real quick. I know long intro. YouTube, y'all'll be alright. Maybe not. But this my shit. This that velvet shit. I don't know if you know this. Velvet. I ain't gonna let this one rock that long.
You might have played it for me.
This my shit though. Watch it.
Where's it from?
She 5'5" with brown eyes, and she kinda shy, but she tryna hide, and she tryna vibe, but she bottom line, and she got a guy, but she compromised. Whoa, he must be out of town. I can't find the time until she out of town, and now he out of town. He always out of town. He say he on the grind. He say she on his mind. She say you always lying. He say, baby, don't you see I'm out here on the rise? She say, well, you need to get that shit organized. But he was working hard on the quarter 5. He was working hard on the quarter. Watch what he say. Yeah, and a heart like a man like me is so hard to find. And now she wanna leave in my darkest times. So now I'm like, where my old lady? I'ma kill that bitch.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Where my old lady? I'ma kill that bitch. I'm like, With my old lady, I'ma kill that bitch. If I find that bitch, I'ma kill that bitch. Not literally, people. He not.
No.
Not literally, but.
No.
When you see that bitch, you better tell that bitch. When I find that, I'ma kill that bitch. With brown eyes, and she kinda shy, but she qualified. But she modified. When she left him, then she ride or die. She kinda lied. Left a nigga traumatized. I had to put my pride aside. I've gotten wise. I had to see what why. Yeah, you do that. Realize, recognize and strategize. Christian mingle, harmony, I harmonize. I can buy the world, but I can't buy time. Farmersonly.com, I'm 5'5", with sad eyes. Got my mama's views with my dad eyes. Got bad eyes. This how I feel, bro. What I can't find in the daytime with a flashlight, I can't find it. Where you at, ho? I'll find your ass. Where my old lady, I'ma kill that bitch. Where my old lady, I'ma
Hey,
Nah, he did this shit. He did.
hey, that boy feeling that.
I do. I'm like, where my old lady at? I'm like, where my old lady at? And when you see that bitch, you better tell that bitch that when I find that. He really turn up right here. He turn up. If you out there in the streets and you looking for me, you gotta listen to him. And I'm gonna cut it, I promise you, too. If you're out there in the streets and you're looking for me, that nigga say he Sherlock Holmes. If you're out there in the streets and you're looking for me, I'll be out there on the creek looking for white feet. Going Sherlock Holmes, inspect the gadget. Bitches get stuck in traffic. Pimping ain't easy, but it gotta be done. I know pimping ain't easy, but it's necessary. It's bigger than me, it's hereditary. So don't blame me for stunting like my daddy. Bitches ain't trick but hoes and tricks. And every hoe I done suck my dick. iPhone, keep on your lace shine. Yeah, that nigga Wayne crazy. I gotta stop it though. I heard you on that. Why these niggas say you gotta grab his swimming trunks? You and that nigga on vacation. I'm making reservations. Grab my swimming trunks like. I'ma stop it. Round of applause, man. Round of applause. Shelby Walker Show 2021. Let's go. Got Primetime Junior in here with me, man. Appreciate you doing this today, bro.
No, I appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man.
You know
Appreciate it. We definitely probably could have a way bigger show if we would have just kept rocking with the Well Off podcast. But I like this style. We both can do what we do and still connect and make the shit make sense. And that's something that we always know that when we lock in and get down, we can do that. But what's been up, bro? Other than your stomach hurting.
Man, just trying to be like you, bro. Just, you know.
Oh, niggas say that be bullshit. Niggas say that be bullshit.
Just working, man.
Well, I've seen that the, and for those of you who don't know, Deion, he makes clothes, Well Off clothes. Right now, he's killing it with the JSU clothing wear, sweatwear, shortwear. I'm always seeing you on the sidelines. And I think last week y'all had pretty much our booth, right?
Oh yeah. We're a vendor at the game.
At the home games.
It's pretty cool.
And the shit is taking off from what I see. I know sometimes with that clothing shit, it's almost like, okay, well damn, what design can work? What are people fucking with? But with college wear and fan support, it kind of makes things easy, especially when you're winning too. I know your little brother Shador, Shiloh, shout out them, they killing it. And your pops is killing it too, even on this boat.
You could really see the difference of like just sales from the weeks that we won, then the week that we lost. Even just the views on my video after a loss, it's like it's crazy how you could really just.
And
tell.
also, you've been doing the ads too on your. I've been seeing you be getting paid with the ad. You always trying to tell people, do the ads, let ads run under you. You get your little couple bucks here and there.
You know
Right. And at this point, do you see, are you like the permanent face of y'all design, or is it just a hobby that you're doing? You like, you know what, why not capitalize on both?
No, I mean, shoot, it just popped up on my Instagram. Like, do you want to allow ads to ran on your video? So that's why I don't really post many reels. Sometimes, some people, they give them reels. I wish they gave me reels because it'll be easier to make money.
Now, what's the difference?
Like,
as far as the reel being shorter?
Yeah, reels are shorter.
Okay,
so it's like you could do some short videos that, that might be viewed 60,000, 90,000 times.
And
it's hard
do you see decent money of $50 here, $100 there, or is it all predicated on views? However many views, likes you have, the ads is worth more.
It's like, I'm gonna show you. 71,000 views. And it's crazy. Ooh, I want y'all to see this. Could you see it? Oh, the reflection.
Damn, that reflection cold.
Huh. But
71. It has 71,000. And you got
71,000 views, $94, $81, blah, blah.
Damn.
So
almost 100,000 views will get you $100.
So 28,000 views brings 30. It's weird because some videos got more views and less money. So I really don't know.
That's Instagram.
Yeah, it's kind of
fucking holding the box to your goddamn money. That's interesting though.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
And isn't y'all homecoming next week?
10/16.
Okay, homecoming next week, 10/16. Y'all lock that in. I'll be working, unfortunately. So
Yeah, 10/16.
But speaking of homecoming, SMU just had their homecoming.
How was that? Did you go?
I went. It was lit as hell. A lot of whites. I forgot how white SMU was, bro.
This nigga said.
I forgot. I mean,
my bad. I'm trying not to use it. My bad.
no, you can't,
Okay,
man.
go.
Yo,
Okay,
man, it was a lot of white. But you know, I love the whites. I love the SMU whites. A lot of y'all think I don't like white people, but my white friends know. I love y'all. And what was funny about the homecoming
Shelby
is
does. He loves white. He loves everybody.
it's just the not so nice whites I don't like. The black people there, it was like your pockets of black people, but it was only like 2 pockets. You know, it's SMU, 2 pockets, and then they got the tent and a lot of black music playing. The loudest music there was the black music.
Yeah.
And so what you have is a bubble of black people
Yeah.
surrounded by a wall of the wealthy whites.
Yeah.
They're just watching. And it got even funnier. Because, you know me, I'm observing everything. I'm a little drunk. And
Bro, that's hilarious.
the strolling music comes on.
What's
you
the
know,
strolling?
I don't, they have deltas, you got the kappas,
Oh,
you got
okay,
the...
okay, yeah,
Because,
the
we
steps,
have
yeah,
our
okay.
own, fraternity and sororities as well.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if the wealthy whites have seen it before. Because once
man.
the strolling
That's
started,
funny.
it was like, what's up, Key? Shout out Key, man, just walking in. Once the strolling started to happen, and the girls, they doing all these steps and shit.
Bro, this
it
happened
was,
at SMU.
it was more whites were like, what the fuck is this?
That is insane.
I could tell the look on their faces, very, very, very confusing. But nonetheless, I think they learned as well. I think we had an audience, we won the game, and SMU is killing it right now.
I think they're 24.
They are really killing it, bro.
They're ranked. That is amazing.
Bro, Sonny Dykes, what he's doing at SMU is what Morris kind of dreamed of making it happen. I don't know if Morris's plan was to get in and get out. He is back in high school. Shout out Coach Morris. I heard y'all lost your first home game. That's tough at Allen in like 100 years. But other than that, I think what they've done, bro, is niggas is happy about football, bro. And I'm hating like a motherfucker. We lost, bro. We lost a lot. I had my SMU bowl ring on.
Yeah.
People looking at it and shit. And like, oh, which bowl game were you a part of? With June. The last one with June Jones.
Yeah.
I don't even say them because, man, that shit was a debacle. But I just really like what they doing, bro. I'm like, damn, I feel like the school spirit. This shit was up.
For me, it's hard. I know I graduated from SMU, but after going to just the regular Jackson State game, to going to a SMU game and just the vibe, it's just like it's hard to even go to the SMU game because it's like, bro, it's so turned up at this game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
bro?
No, it's different. It's different.
HBCU compared to a private PWI, it's crazy. I don't know if you've seen Squid Games,
bro. And they be having 50,000 people at these games
at the JSU,
bro. It's like, it's really some legendary stuff going on, bro.
I'm sure your dad is a big part of that, and then winning is a big part of that, and just the name, he put the names on the jerseys, just a lot of his speeches, man, and I'm like, damn.
You know how on our like equipment bus, we had like the athletes on the equipment bus?
Yeah.
My dad is on the equipment bus. Like, I'm facing my dad, like, I said,
said,
hey, bro.
He gotta stop.
I said, this man turned up out here, man. I love it.
I'm watching Squid Games, and one of the dudes that was in the little competition or whatever, he had went to SMU. They had made like a remark like, oh you're the big time business dude, you went to SMU, and I'm like, damn, I wonder did SMU pay to be mentioned. Think about all the fucking schools in America that you go to, but it
We
was
have
like
a lot of Asians. I don't know what they are. Korean. I don't know.
no,
My
you can
bad.
say
Nah,
Asian.
I'm
It's
not
all
being racist. I'm
but
not trying to
Asian
be
is like
racist.
saying
I'm ignorant in that area.
it's
I don't
just
know.
you group them all, so it's generalized. You can say
Okay,
Asian.
yeah. Okay, so yeah. But we have a lot
Shout
of
out
Asians.
to all my Asians.
We have a lot of Asians at SMU.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
I was like, damn, I wonder did they pay for that ad, but crazy ass show.
I noticed that too.
I figured out cops. I think I fixed the cop problem, bro.
What?
Cause you know I was out this past weekend for the SMU game, and I was seeing a lot of cops, but it was a certain type of cop I was seeing.
What was that?
The fine woman cop. Bro, I've
This
never
man-
in my life tried to get arrested.
This man here, bro.
I'm like walking by them.
This
We
man.
was, I think it was a Clutch walking by this. I'm like, damn, this cop is fine.
I think I remember that.
But this was another time you wasn't there.
Oh.
I've been seeing just fine women cops
Well, then-
everywhere.
Then it must have not even been you. It must have just been okay.
Bro,
I
when I
understand
tell
what you're
you,
talking
I
about.
walked
Yeah,
by this
yeah.
cop and I was like, I have a lot of illegal substances on me. Can you arrest me? And she just looked at me and laughed, bro.
No, but seriously.
I've never in my life tried to get arrested so quick, and she just would not
What was she?
arrest me, huh?
What was she?
She was like Puerto Rican, like or maybe Dominican. She was like really orange, but just she had to be Mexican, black, Puerto Rican, Dominican. I'm in Deep Ellum. I'm walking. I'm like, damn, this cop walking fine as fuck. Like, no way, this is some women know how to walk.
Yeah.
It's something about you see a woman walking, and you like, I just know she's fine. And even ugly women get away with walking fine before you see them, and then it's like they ugly.
Yeah.
But that's another story. But she was walking so just sexy. I said, I'm finna speed walk around this cop and see how she look. And sure enough, she was stunning.
She's nice.
I just felt so happy about cops. I said, man, this is how we fix the cop problem. They just need to hire fine cops.
You know that,
Niggas wouldn't break the laws.
bro. I've never seen.
Probably so.
I've never seen so many African American policemen. Bro, all I see now, I swear on my life, like on riding down McKinney Avenue, is African American policemen. Like everywhere, bro.
When you talking about for like in Deep Ellum?
No, like just riding down McKinney uptown. Like just standing or just even just in their police cars. I'm like, bro, I've seen nothing but black policemen today. Like it's kind of it's pretty cool. I'm sure it has to be that way a little bit.
I would like to know the statistics of the black and the white cops in Dallas, but and also too, they just may be the ones that just want to work that area.
Yeah, I was about to say in specific areas.
It could be because I know where I work.
You go to
I
Highland
have
Park,
to
isn't it?
kind of not talk about where I work. It's like a secret. But where I work is nothing but black people. Black people run everything.
For real.
The whole everybody's black. The manager, supervisors,
For real?
superintendent.
That's pretty cool.
Everybody's black. Like the
Was
white
it
people.
cool or is it? Do you think it's cool or do you think it's like it's weird?
I don't want to get.
I
in
know you
trouble.
can't get into it. But
Yeah. It's different. It's different. But at least it's your people. At least it's your people. Like the white people, when you see white people, like, oh fuck, somebody's white. It's like, hey, how you doing? I see one of you in a while. So that's kind of cool, but it has its pros and cons for how it has its pros and cons just like anything. I don't want to say too much. A couple of my coworkers be watching. Shout out to y'all.
Big Shelby.
Were you baptized? Have you been baptized?
Yeah, 2 times. You know
What was how old were you when you got baptized the first time?
I don't know. Second time is the time I remember.
How old were you the second time?
Like 13, 14.
Okay, 13, 14. So I was baptized at 7. And I've been trying to figure out why I'm afraid of water.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And
It's a slippery slope.
I don't know what I was just thinking, and I was talking to some chick, and she was telling me how she got baptized. And I was like, I got baptized at 7, and I'm pretty sure being baptized at a young age is child abuse.
I thought she was about to say, she was telling me how
Which
something else about like water. I'm just like, oh.
No. I don't want to get to that.
I thought you was about to say
I don't know
like
what
she
you're
was
talking
wa-
about.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, never
But
mind.
anyway, with this story time, so I got baptized at 7, bro.
Yeah.
And I can remember it very vividly. So I used to go to church with my grandma and her sisters and stuff, and I was sitting the top back. I think the church was called the Fountain of Praise.
Yeah.
in Houston. It's a very popular church. And
That's why I used to remember.
at the end of this shit was traumatizing. Like,
Yeah.
now that I'm actually remembering it, it was a traumatizing experience.
Sometimes,
At the end of church, for people who don't go to church like me, I don't really go anymore. But for the people who don't know, and the people that do know, at the end of your church services, the preacher is trying to convince the people who are not saved, have not turned their life over to God, to come. He's like, come to the front.
oh,
All you people that haven't accepted Jesus and haven't
Whoa.
accepted
I'm immature, y'all. I'm sorry.
haven't accepted Jesus into your life,
Mr.
you need to come to the front. You know, you've been sinning, you've been doing, and I'm listening to this shit. And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, he's getting to me. I'm 7 years old. I'm like, I'm bad.
This man 7 said he's getting to me.
Yeah, I'm a bad person.
I've been turned up
I
out
make
here.
my mom mad sometimes.
Yeah.
How are you in the 5th grade when you're 7? I make the teachers mad. I need to accept Jesus into my life.
No, you're not even in the 5th grade, 7. You like 6 as kindergarten.
Well, that's okay.
You-
Again,
yeah, you first
the
grade.
moral of the story is
You
getting
first grade,
baptized.
yeah,
It's
at
fucking
first
child
grade.
abuse. But I'm gonna tell you how I get to it. So he convinces me to walk to the front.
You can't just say he convinced you. Though,
He
bro.
did convince
Like, he just put
me.
it out for everybody.
Pastors
Like,
had a
he
gift of gab. He got me. I thought I was a bad sinner, and I'm like, I need to change my fucking life at 7. So I walked to the front, heart beating fast, about to explode out my goddamn chest. And then it's like a bunch of grown adults, 50, 35, 24, and then like a 7-year-old. I'm the 7-year-old. And so they walk by and they put the little holy water or
Yeah.
probably fucking,
The oil.
I don't know if it's oil or smart water or cloud water. Who knows? They say it's holy water. And
Man, he got a problem with it. Y'all
I
hear?
just-
Y'all hear?
it's
Y'all hear us? Man, he
how
got
do
a
we
pro-
know it's holy
He got a
water?
problem with these niggas. Here,
No,
y'all,
I'm
y'all
just-
can tell by the way, you know.
This
what
is
I'm
very traumatizing. So they clear out the church.
saying?
And they keep us in like this little huddle group. And so they're telling us all these things. Okay, they prayed over us. We recited the little saying that's in the Bible, and you accept Jesus into your life. And they're like, all right, now we're about to tell you the secret about why we're all here on this earth. I'm like, oh shit, like nigga, they finna tell me the code of why
Yeah.
we niggas go to church. So they're like, we're here because you're supposed to tell people about Jesus Christ. That's what we're here to do. This is our job on this planet as humans.
Yeah.
We need to tell other people who are non-believers that they need to basically accept Jesus into their life. I'm like, oh damn, okay, that's pretty easy. But it never occurred to me that now I have to get baptized. It never occurred to me that after this you get baptized and you're reborn again.
I think that's like that church.
Well,
Cause
I
you
don't
when
know,
bro,
bro.
it's like they take your info and stuff when you go. They pray for you and then you go home.
Nah, we didn't get to go home.
Nigga don't gotta
No,
change.
we went home after they told us
I was about to
why
say-
our purpose. But the next Sunday,
Okay.
we had to get baptized.
It's like, nigga,
And I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not finna get no. It was a big jacuzzi tub. It was a cross behind it,
I would just
and it was
stay
at the
in
back of the church. And I'm just nervous, bro. I couldn't let my parents let me do this.
Did they have the bubbles on?
No, they didn't have the bubbles on. That was the scary part too.
See, that's the problem.
No bubbles. The water was cold. Who puts cold water in the jacuzzi?
No, that's the problem.
I got in there.
And what else is this jacuzzi being used for after this?
I have no idea, bro.
That's
I
what
just
you
know
really gotta ask.
This is where they baptize people
That's the
at.
type of stuff Shelby would be asking the pastor.
No, I wouldn't.
Why he
have.
getting baptized?
But bro, they dunked me in the water. I wasn't even ready. He said some things, and then all of a sudden, I go down. I'm inhaled all this type of water. Felt like I was down there for an hour, and it really was probably 2 seconds.
So you feel like, what's the torturing technique that we can't do anymore as American? Like the
Electric chair.
no, the one where they put the. Remember we was doing it at the house being stupid. At the Park Lane, we was torturing. We was being stupid. Like you lean somebody back, put the towel over their face, and pour water.
Oh,
it's called
drowning. Water drowning.
Yeah,
or you can't
wa-
breathe. I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. I've
It's like
seen it in
supposed to be-
Ozark.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like
A torture technique.
It's supposed to be super terrible. Like it makes you feel like you're drowning, you're not drowning. It's like so terrible that they kind of banned it. Like that's inhumane to do that to somebody. And we was at the house doing it. It's funny.
Well,
But I was like,
I'm glad
is
I
that what
wasn't
you
a part
felt
of
like?
that. It wasn't what I felt like, but I just was very scared.
Waterboarding.
And waterboarding. And from that point on, I probably almost died in water like 3 or 4 times since then. But I think
Almost
I figured
died?
out why. Yeah, when I jumped off from SMU,
Come on, Shelby.
that was one.
Okay. What's
Did
the
I not
name?
almost die? If you're jumping into a pool and you can't swim, and you got
There was
coerced,
60 of us out there.
but shout out to Lawler and Coney, they saved me. Lawler, you playing for the Rams right now? Not Rams, the LA Rams. He is playing for the Rams. Shout out Lawler, man. You saved me, bro. You definitely saved me. You and Coney. But I almost died then. Then someone I won't name that I very much dislike pushed me into the water that day.
For real?
Yes, QB. Yeah, he pushed me into the water playing around and said jumped in and saved me. That's the second time.
Let me type this in so I can.
You know-
I can't finish the story
Yeah,
without you saying.
you know the name. Nah, they gonna hear, bro.
Okay,
you know
okay.
the name. I don't speak. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He walked behind me and pushed me into the water. Said jumped in and saved me.
You had a couple beefs, so I don't know if I didn't know if you was beef with this.
Shout out said saved me. That's the second time, or the third from 7 to college. That's SMU. To random guy pushing me into the water, and then said tried to teach me to swim one day to tread water, and I almost died, and he saved me again.
So it was just you and said,
Yeah, it was just me and said.
like,
It was a couple chicks there too.
at midnight,
It was a couple women there too.
what y'all was wearing.
It was a couple women there too. We had swim trunks
But
on.
you just said it was just you and said.
I didn't want to mention the woman's name, but it was a few ladies there.
Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
No,
I think you
who
did.
knows? It's very,
It's fine. Like
very
that.
possible.
But
But I
the
think
call.
moral of the story is you shouldn't get baptized unless you really know what it means.
That's
I think
why you go second,
take
like the second
advantage.
time. Like I had to go back again because it's like
feel
that
like they
really
take
doesn't
it-
mean anything.
They took advantage of me.
I
I
feel
feel
you.
like they abused my gullibleness.
I was about to say a terrible joke.
You should have said it.
I was about to say you should just be Catholic then.
No.
If you were as a little kid, then you
No.
you know what I'm saying? That's a bad joke.
No, the
'Cause
Catholics.
priest,
they're
you know what
gonna
I'm
get
saying?
me.
Because you said they abused me. I was like,
They're gonna get
we gotta
me.
cut. I
No,
don't
we
know.
don't.
You know
No,
what I'm
it's a
saying?
fact. You can't.
It's
you
just a
can't-
joke. It's a Family Guy joke. A Family Guy makes jokes like that all the time.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a fact. It's a reason why they have more rape cases than women.
see-
And probably who
I-
knows? There's
nah,
just
I
a lot
get
of rape, raping going on in Catholic Church.
See, I don't know if you're gonna ask this or what the topics are.
Mhm.
So, but I want to ask you something because you have a job at wherever.
Where I work, yeah.
Do you have to get the COVID shot eventually? They're probably gonna force you to get it, right? So, what do you feel about that?
You read my bio, bro. I was gonna ask you about it too. I don't think that we have over 100 employees. You would think that we do.
Oh, it's like a number of employees.
It's
you
a
have to have?
certain amount of employees that you have to make it
So, you
to force the people to
so
do
what
it.
if they fire? What if they have like 110 and they fire like 11 people?
Then they don't. Then it's not mandatory. But right now they're not pressing us about it. I just don't know I don't know how to feel about it. Cause bro, when you outside in Texas, niggas is not wearing masks. Like we've not been wearing masks.
I feel like I've done everything on earth to get COVID. Like, where if you do this, you'll have COVID. I've done that.
I get what you're saying.
multiple
It's
times.
like don't
So
hang
it's-
out in large crowds at night. Don't.
And then
Yeah.
Brittany had COVID. Stayed over here 2 nights, like a month ago. And yeah, I was wearing a mask in the room, and I was overly. If she touched this, I would like spray the hell out of it, like spray it.
Yeah.
And she only stayed up there, and she wore a mask other than when she went to sleep. And when I was waxing that ass, like she just had to bend up. I'm just fine. But nah. So, but I didn't catch COVID.
I laid with a woman that
You had a COVID.
had COVID.
And you found out
and
nothing happened.
I did not have it.
Crazy.
I did not have
It's
it.
real. I'm not saying it's real. Of course, I'm not. We're past that phase of is this real or not? Because people are dying every day. So I can't be inhumane and say I don't think it's real because some of the viewers might have lost whole families out here, and we saying it's not real. So I can't say that. But
Well said.
it's like I've done everything to catch it. But I know we're young and blah blah blah, and we might have had it and not known. I heard the Delta variant affects younger people more.
And I heard it's way worse.
Yeah, James Mendez told me, you know James,
Yep.
and I can say his name because it's actually he works
A
at the
real
hospital.
person,
Yeah,
right.
and showing y'all it's credible. He said it really affects younger people. And he's like, you should definitely get the shot. My dad has a shot. My mom has a shot. Shiloh has a shot. Shador has a shot. All of them have the shot. Coach Phillips got the shot. The whole coach staff. And I'm thinking about, no lie, I'm thinking about like either tomorrow, probably Monday, or even tomorrow, like just going to get it. Because my mom works at the hospital too. And they told everyone at the hospital, they've been told them, bro, you got to get this or you can't work here.
Right.
I know New York has it. You can't even go in bars.
You can't go bars, gyms. Red states, y'all talk a lot of shit about red states, but man, just think if we were in California this time last year.
Was that a blue state?
Absolutely.
I was about to say, yeah, bro. Bro, I swear, X Thomas, we was at a gas station. The gas station says like $5 a gallon. On McKinney, a white dude was in there. He's like, yeah, man, you know, they just talk. I'm here from California. I'm like, all right, okay, congrats. He's like, man, it's just so cool just being in the store without a mask on. I didn't know where he was going. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know. But he's like, yeah.
We're kind of numb to the idea of just rules.
They still got to keep masks on, though. That's what
bro, you can't. And I understand it. I do understand it. That's why I probably will get it eventually. I think I just want the one shot. I don't want to keep taking boosters and is
there one you could do one shot?
The Johnson & Johnson is the Johnson & Johnson is a one shot. That's like the ghetto. Yeah, that's like the ghetto version of all the shots.
So you're getting ass shots and not the BBL.
Yeah,
basically.
Pretty much.
You gotta get the BBL, bro.
The Pepsi or the Coke. The Johnson & Johnson's the Pepsi.
No, you gotta go full.
No, I'm not going
Don't
full
just get
BBL.
that. You know, the shots might.
I'm getting the fake silicone. I just want one. If I'm gonna do it, it's just a one-stop shop, and especially because it's like for the people who haven't got it, that's our problem. That's the only fucking problem that it is with us. We just haven't got the shit. We just haven't got it. So our perspective is, we'll be all right. It's like you'll be all right until it's on your ass.
I feel like, but I don't feel like at the same time because I don't really think about it much. But you know when you just see people on the internet just arguing about this and that.
Yep.
Or even CNN, like how they said, if you caught it, it's more efficient than having the vaccine of you not getting it. Like your answer, whatever is built up, like so if you caught it, it fights the disease more than you getting the vaccine. And even James told me like you could still get it if you have the vaccine, but it just doesn't attack you as much. And it's just like.
And not only that,
so
you
what
still
is the
get
point?
it, you can get it and still pass it.
So it's like, what is the point of this vaccine?
It's supposed to not be as bad. And with the news, I tell people, just be careful with what news you watch. Know what the narrative of the news station,
so
if it's Fox, CNN, MSNBC, they have a narrative. That's why when I watch the news, I watch all three. I watch the shit I don't agree with, the shit that sounds appealing to me.
What do you mean by that? Just in case they don't know, like, what do you mean the narrative of the news station?
It's just that, let's say Fox, that's right-wing material. MSNBC.
So they're going to be more Republican. Oh, okay. So they're going to tell the story and with their views. Like,
yes,
it's more biased
that's appealing to someone on the right side of things.
So these
versus MSNBC would be more left-wing. And they say CNN is supposed to be in the middle. But the shit is all like, just getting you to sway your own free will thinking. But I really don't know. I really, it's not a simple answer, and I'm not going to tell somebody that they shouldn't get it or should get it. It's a lot of evidence
on both sides.
It is.
Like, okay. Then it's like, okay, the people that got it, I mean, we're not going to know now, of course, probably years later, but it's like, everyone I know has it. Nothing happened. It's like, so you could ask like, okay, just get it. Like, why not? But then a why not person could put out a whole list of why
people
not.
People who is fucked up. Like, I kept seeing the people that had the bad side effects, and that's what turned me off of it. Like, it was like, my Instagram. But it just sucks
because we could see it.
Yes.
But it really could be one out of every.
Yes.
Just like
400 million people.
Yeah, just like every other thing on Earth.
Yep.
So it's like, just like how crime, it looks like it's more crime today than back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at statistics, crime was worse back then.
Just didn't see it.
Yeah, so it's like, it looks worse. It looks terrible because we could see, like, people messed up on this vaccine.
Moral of the story:
do what you want.
Do what you want. Try to read as much objective information. The Joe Rogan podcast, I usually don't shout out the podcast out, but he's always having doctors, scientists on there, and they giving you the real. You can look these people up. He has 10 million subscribers on YouTube. So he's not bringing people on his show to lie to you.
Do you think?
So
My bad. One
No,
more
go
question
ahead, go
before we
ahead.
get into the other stuff. Do you think for the people that's not taking it, I know it's a large percentage of okay, I'm scared of, I don't want it, something bad can happen to me.
Mhm.
But do you think a large percentage of it is like, you're not gonna tell me what to do? Like I have rights. Like, bro, you don't even care about the virus. You just don't want them telling you what to do. You think some people have that outlook, or is it
I
like?
think there's a lot of people, especially a lot of people who are used to not having rules, like a red state. Like we
Yeah.
could walk around with guns in our pockets and it's okay. Arizona's like that too.
I was gonna say, aren't we the 14th state that had that?
I don't
It's
know,
been
but I know
states before
Texas.
us, though,
Yeah,
huh?
Arizona's like that.
Okay, yeah,
Arizona's like that.
I never knew.
But it's just certain rules that a lot of, especially white politician, right wing people, they not going for that shit. They just not.
Pregnancy? I mean, the abortion?
Yeah, the abortion
Like,
shit
come
is
on, bro.
the abortion. The
Like-
abortion thing is it's a
And
red
bro saying
wing
he
policy.
don't care. I don't know if he's saying that, so
I saw it.
I can't but say that because I don't want to spread false information. But I heard or I read on Twitter, not a credible source.
If it's
just
on Twitter, it's true.
that they asked. I don't know if they asked him or something, but he was speaking on if someone gets raped. He's like, I don't know if he said I don't care, so I don't want to say that and make him seem like a terrible person. But it's like, what if this person gets raped and they're having a baby? They can't abort it. It's crazy. That's what Uber said.
Well,
we're
what
gonna
they would
pay all
respond
fines.
is, I guess what someone rebuttal to that would be is, well, no, they can get an abortion. It just has to be within 6 weeks. That's
Most
their
people
answer.
don't know they're pregnant in 6 weeks. Some do, but some is like, okay, cool. I'm just.
Well, whose responsibility is that though, right?
to know.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, it's hers, but it's like,
So I'm just not that I'm saying that this is what I believe. I'm just saying that's what someone that agrees with that law would definitely say. Well, no, you can get an abortion. It just has to be within 6 weeks. And if you don't know that you're pregnant within 4 weeks or 5 weeks, not that I'm saying I agree,
No, I feel you.
but there's no simple. I think if it's a woman's choice, it's her body. Do what you do. It's real simple with me. It's like me telling a pregnant woman that, oh yeah, it's easy to have a baby. I don't fucking know that it's easy. How the fuck would I know how easy or non-easy it is to have a kid?
That's why it's cool that like Lyft or Uber is paying the fine. Like if people get fined or sued for aiding people that want to get abortions out here, like you can sue anyone that had parts of it.
Something to do
So
with it.
they're like, cool, we'll pay all y'all stuff, Uber drivers.
Right.
Or if y'all want to take this girl to get an abortion,
We'll
cool.
pay for
yeah,
the
we'll
legal
pay
fees.
for all that.
That's dope. That's
That's
dope.
love.
I really, like I say, man, that abortion, it's just, we Texas, man. You can love it or hate it, but there's a lot of pros to being in Texas versus these other blue states that are ran. Because I know I couldn't imagine not being able to go to a gym or to a bar or go to the nail shop like it was in California a year ago. Like I couldn't, a whole year they was just shut the
New
fuck
York.
down. New York, shut the fuck down.
Everyone's saying bodega.
Right.
And it's like, bro, the vibe's already bad. And y'all keep saying bodega, like, and just different words. Like, bro, just chill. You know what I'm saying? What you like, bodega? He likes that.
I do like that song.
Favorite song.
I like how she says it.
It's his favorite song.
I like how she says
He
it.
likes
You know what I also
City
like?
Girls. What?
When women put out bat signals.
What is that?
A bat signal is just like it sounds like in Batman.
Okay, B-A-T.
Yeah, B-A-T.
Bat signals.
Yes. So you'll be scrolling on
Okay.
Instagram,
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. The
scrolling
flashing.
on Instagram, and all of a sudden, you see some of your, I shouldn't say work. You see a woman or women that you frequent, and they're clearly making this post.
Dang.
Well,
Can
she's
I ask her
leaving.
where she going?
Yeah,
You
you
hungry?
can.
Come on, we
Okay.
might need to get... Hey, Brady!
Call, I just edited it out.
They call you Big Mike.
On to bat signals. I just
Big
want to
boy.
make a quick shout out to the women who throw the bat signal on the IG. Let me know you need to come over here. Of course, my favorite bat signal is the nail shop. They getting their medi pedi on. Whoa, what's going on here? Is this for me? And they're like, yes.
How could you get a signal out of a girl getting her nails done?
Because they know what I like, bro. Everybody know me, man.
You're
feet
sick.
getting looked at first.
You're sick, bro.
How is that sick?
A girl can be sitting there like, bro, this has nothing to do with you. Bro,
Yeah,
I told
but
I,
no, it
I told a
has
girl that the other day, basically.
what?
I didn't tell her that, but I'm like, I looked at her like, I was in Target. It's a 20-second store. I was in Target. I was just getting, you know, at the checkout lines, they have the drinks.
Mhm.
So we walked in. I was thirsty. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm trying to find just something that's not soda. And I guess I'm looking, and then I go by this thing, open the refrigerator, and the girl's like, man, you ain't gotta do all that. I guess she thought I was trying to talk to her, like get close, and I'm just like, excuse me. I was like, excuse me, what? Like,
What are you
polite.
talking about?
Yeah, because I really had no idea what she was talking, and then it clicked on me when I walked up. I'm like, but she probably felt stupid. Like, I didn't even look. I don't even.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with her. Maybe
Yeah,
she
it
was
just
feeling
has nothing.
herself.
Yeah, it's
Maybe,
like.
but these bad signals have everything to do with me.
No,
Because when I ask to clarify, it's always a yes. And I just want to appreciate the ladies that understand how to do it in a cute way. Throw a quick back signal out. Fellas, respond to the bat signals.
Do fellas give bat signals?
Oh, yes. Yeah, after a haircut, bat signal. Working out, no shirt on, flexing pose,
Tight shorts, print.
bat signal.
I'm saying the print on a shirt, bro.
Okay.
Like the. Come on, bro. Like what?
I actually know this one gay dude. I'll keep your name anonymous, and he was telling me how he was fucking this dude on the SMU team,
Oh my God.
and I'm like,
Don't, bro. You gotta tell. Say.
I'm like, nigga, who?
Ain't no way, bro.
I'm like, who are you fucking on the team?
When was he doing this? Like, what years was this?
Our
thing?
years.
Don't.
So
Did he say
Of-
white dude, black dude?
listen, I'm about to tell you the story. I don't know how we got here, but I'm like, yo, because he was friends with his best friend is a young lady that I was talking to, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck were you fucking on the team? And he's like, nah, Shelby. That's how he talk. I'm not gonna.
Shelby, yeah.
He
That's funny. I can see that.
he said, I don't give away my down low guys.
So,
How would you feel if you were down low and your gay dude that you were fucking with basically ratted you out? I was like, damn, man, that's real considerate. And I just left it. I left it alone. But I'm still like thinking like, who the fuck? It's none of my business. Just nosy.
it could be
But-
that Shelby Walker, bro.
Come on, bro.
It
Stop
could be
playing
him.
with me, bro.
You see, as soon as you tell the story, the dogs
It's
come
not
up.
Jeffrey. It's not Jeffrey. But I just thought that was interesting. I said, damn, because he do bat signals all the time. Like when he go to the gym,
Oh, yeah,
he's
I
in the
mean-
booty shorts, the
Oh.
girl booty shorts. And he's like, I'm like, yo, I almost said his name. I was like, yo, why are you, nigga, who do you think you are? He told me some, this what I always wear to the gym. Yeah, but why is your ass on the IG screen? Oh, I'm just showing my hoes that I'm still working out.
Like, bro, come on.
Like, bro, you
I'm
gotta
on my
relax.
phone on.
Bro, I'm
in
trying to
front of people.
scroll and what the fuck are you doing? Nigga, unfollow. I have to unfollow nigga. This is workout week. I'm gonna unfollow him, follow him back. But nah, he cool guy, man. You know, I ain't got no problem with the gays. I shout out, fuck with the gays.
Play Saucy Santana song in the background.
He be having the
wall.
it's a whole lot of money.
It's a whole, okay,
A
yeah.
whole lot of, or what's the one?
Bodega song.
No, but it's another one. I went on a whole montage of this, bro. Small waist, pretty face with a
Oh,
big back, and then
yeah.
they turn around and
The
throw that
TikTok
ass.
song?
Nigga,
don't
it
say
was.
he did that. Did he
No,
do
no,
that?
no, he didn't do
I
that.
was about to say, bro.
But I
Come
went on a montage on Instagram of
Say.
white girls doing it. It was like small waist, pretty face with a big, and then boom, I'm like these white bitches had. It was just continuously.
fat?
They were all fat, and that's
Yeah.
why I said I got to delete Instagram.
Bro,
That was a while back.
everyone has a fatty these days, bro. And it's bad because you could tell, like, you just got surgery yesterday. Because you're built terrible. But that ass is fat.
I'm like I like the normal chicks.
I mean, I like them
I'm
all.
on a- If I can't tell, I may be rolling, but.
I don't care if I can tell. Sometimes I need to be able to
You
tell
know
a little
what's
bit
so
more.
funny? Me and Nick were out, and we were at Clutch.
Yeah.
So we out, we just with the homies at the bar or something, sitting down. And at the end of the club is over. And now all the people with sections and shit, they're coming out of the
Coming out, yeah.
section. And bro, when I tell you, it was like a group of women that they were so fine. It made no sense. This is
What day
all
was
the
it?
This is on a Sunday.
So it was okay, black.
No. It was on Saturday actually.
So
So it was low key.
It was like different type of.
Yeah, but it was a lot of black people in there. And when I tell you, bro, every chick in this like group of women, or like every IG model you've ever seen, like in Dallas, and then you see the niggas they was with. It's league niggas, couple drug dealer niggas. I don't know. I'm stereotyping them.
Africans?
Like, no, not Africans.
Okay.
Maybe. That was a funny
No,
joke.
no,
That's
no.
fucked up. I fuck with the Africans. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, we all do. It's just a joke. It's a joke.
Which I be having them too, though. I mean, just niggas with chains. Just, the stereotype of the niggas. And Nick looked at me, and I looked at him. He said, yeah, it's different type of money over there, nigga. He said, them bitches, I'm like, yeah, bro, them they bitches. A lot of fake asses, though. A lot of fake asses.
You know what's crazy? Them girls gonna be in another section with another person in 5 minutes.
They will. I can't knock it, though. I can't knock it.
No, yeah.
Bro, I got an ex, her new dude is like 98. Rich as fuck.
Getting hit by a dude that has nothing.
This
is her new
He not
dude.
98. He like 60. But
Getting everything from this 6-year-old. But in
why
love with it.
not? Why if 23, 22, 24, why not live this lifestyle? She done been to every country.
You know, you're not. It's like you're supposed to have. Okay, this is out of this one person. You get your love. You get this.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, I'm gonna get love from this
Yes.
person. He doesn't have that much money though, so I'm gonna have my guy that has a lot of money, and I'm gonna have my guy that has. It's like. It's
Think she's in
multiple
love.
Dude.
She.
What is that? Hey,
I don't know.
can y'all let the dogs in? Can somebody let the dogs in? Is somebody over there?
I don't think so. You could do it.
Oh,
Appreciate it, Tom. Shout out Thomas, man, the motherfucker.
look at this nigga. No,
Not
Jeffrey,
in
go.
Y'all stay over there, man. Nasty ass dog.
Jeff, go.
The worst
Go.
dogs in the world.
Yeah. They talking.
Yeah, bro. Just a lot of ass going on these days, and
I love it.
I'm a fan of the normal. I like the slim.
Yeah, it's
Slim,
not.
thick
It's
chicks.
not for me.
It's not for you.
Not for me.
It has to be ridiculously huge.
I want everyone in a restaurant to look. Everyone in the mall to look. Like,
No.
yeah,
You
it
have
gotta
a
be
problem.
distracting. You gotta have a distracting ass for me.
Yeah, I never forget that time, bro. I sent you this big booty chick, bro, and she was just leaving a date with Drake. And I'm like, bro, look at how fake this woman's ass is. And he's like, nigga, she just called me.
Yeah, don't disrespect her like that. Look, that's me.
it-
Hey, bro, don't disrespect her.
The realization, I was like, yeah, bro, you and Drake got this. Y'all got a problem, bro. The booty should not be that big.
Hey, I mean, it's like, why not?
At what age did you?
Why not us?
At what age did you realize you had an infatuation with just ridiculously sized asses? Like,
I guess when I start jacking off, just the category I would go to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of want to see this.
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
makes
okay,
sense.
cool. It's like, what category? You go tits,
Do
you
you
go
know
this,
what?
you go
So when you just went on the whole, that was the first thing you were attracted to, like
yeah,
the biggest
like,
booty.
should I do, not, Tyra Moore, no. Okay, let me go to the Cherokee, the Pinkies. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
Nah.
Or do you want, no, they're going to think I really have a
Something
problem.
wrong
I
with
keep
you,
naming
bro.
names.
Something's wrong with you. I have a short story. It's not really even a story. I'm talking to one of my residents, and I was like, I shouldn't say his name, but Mr. Such and Such, I was like, you are so annoying. You are like, have you ever been walking on the sidewalk, and there's just a fucking group of gnats?
Yeah.
It's like a billion gnats.
Yeah.
And you notice too late.
Like, why
And
is
you
it?
notice when they're just here. And they're just all in your fucking face. And you just swat the gnats everywhere. And I was like, that's you, sir. You are my gnat. You're the gnats. Every time I just look up, you always want some shit of bothering me. Shut up.
You want some shit in, like, what kind of way? Like, you got ketchup or, like,
No,
something like that? Or like
I
what?
can't even say
Okay,
what he
yeah,
wants
I
because
got
then
you, I
people
got
will
you.
automatically know. but he's just very needy and annoying. And then I start thinking about like, damn, why the fuck do those gnats just huddle over street corners like drug dealers? Like, why are them gnats over there? And I'm a considerate person when it comes to these gnats because I'm the type of nigga who, when I see this group of gnats, I'm finna fuck them up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to go right and just swat the fuck out of all these gnats.
Yeah.
And then you have some people that walk around the gnats,
Yeah.
go under the gnats.
It's like they're not doing anything to me. I don't have to be a mass murderer.
Yeah, but I want the gnats to remember me. Like, yo, nigga, where you been?
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been on this corner all week. We finally got back together. That dude fucked us up. Like, I'm considerate.
So you want to go tell everyone else?
Yes, they got to. The other gnats, they have to, cause them fucking gnats.
Go tell everybody what happened here.
Exactly. That is. I don't. You seem like the walker. You see them and you just walk around.
Yeah, just like.
Just let the next person get set up by the gnats.
Let them have their fun.
That's not very considerate, bro.
Yeah.
That's not very considerate. You should fix that. There was a school shooting, bro.
That's crazy.
And this one, so it's Mansfield. I'm reading right now. Mansfield school shooter been identified as. I'm not gonna say his name because it seems like this is the first black school shooter that we've had.
But it's the first black. You guys, and I know the real reason it could have came out while we were sitting here, but I don't think it came out yet. But just from what the people commenting and blah 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 blah, he shot for a different reason. It wasn't, I'm gonna go just shoot everybody in the school.
He lost the fight.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw. So if this comes out,
well, I read it. I mean, I got a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
I took a screenshot. Hold on. Give
like
me
before we put this out, the information changed.
So
cool.
here we go. Police in Arlington,
just-
Texas confirmed. What did I have? Oh yeah.
Hey, bro. Go.
Bro, look at this one though. Look.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Don't say
Hey,
nothing.
bro.
Listen, don't judge me. Back to the shooting. This is a serious topic, guys.
Yeah, okay.
This deal's been challenged. My picture's a little wild in here, man.
Go ahead.
4 people injured after the high school school shooting in Timberview High School. It says Texas confirms that an 18-year-old opened fire inside the Timberview High School after a fight with another student, leaving 4 people injured before fleeing. Police say 2 people out of the 4 were shot, and 3 of the victims were taken to the hospitals. So I get what
died,
you.
Right?
I did just see 2 die.
So
A
yeah, I
pregnant
heard
woman,
they were jumping him. That's what the comments said. It didn't say on there, but
and he pulled out the strap.
But they had to have some prior, because the nigga's not just bringing a gun to school.
And
So
that's
it
what
had
my
to be
issue.
like, okay, you were planning to do this.
I've just never seen a name come out this fast in other school shootings.
Oh, never.
I've never seen a
They
name
didn't
come
drive
out
him
this
by.
fast.
He didn't give him no food, but he turned himself in, and yeah. But the reasoning is different. It's not like, you know what, I hate these people that did nothing to me or that's just bullying me of whatever. I'm
Just
gonna
hate
go
their life.
ruin
I get what you're
everyone's
saying.
life.
I get what you're saying.
It's not. No, I'm gonna.
It's a different context of the reasons
The
why
reason
he even
why.
pulled the gun.
Here's a different why.
Like, not necessarily dealing with depression or sad or lonely, but a fight broke out. Maybe he got jumped. Maybe he didn't. More details, I'm sure, will come
And
out.
what? Let me see the picture.
Yeah, the picture. Yeah, they got him.
Okay, I can't say bad. Well, you know, it feels. I'm not trying to just be, you know, an activist, but I feel like if it was someone else, it would have been like this.
Nah,
Like showing-
maybe even not, bro. It's
He
just with
suffers
these.
from his parents just recently got a divorce. He suffers from this.
You do see a lot of that, or let's say more excuse making. But at the end of the day, man, I could not imagine having to have this on my mind while I was in school. Nigga never thought about a nigga coming, and
we just
even
got
back
to
when
school.
you went to school, like you a lot older than me, 3-4 years, and bro, niggas went to school with gangsters.
This nigga said a lot. Like I'm just like an old ass man out here. That's
You're
crazy.
closer to 30 than me.
This nigga's crazy, bro. I'm 27, but it's all right. It's all
25,
good.
2 years. So, but bro, nigga, not that I'm saying they don't have gangsters now, but nigga, the gangsters we went to school with, they didn't have Instagram. They didn't have. So it was like
The cool thing back in the day, how you
no
were cool,
shootings were happening.
Yeah.
None. So
Them niggas was still shooting back in the day.
They
Though.
wasn't going to the school.
It wasn't
to shoot,
like
bro.
to the extent of like.
Even the white kids was not coming to the school to shoot, bro.
Oh no, okay, that didn't happen.
That was not
Yeah.
gonna happen,
Niggas
bro.
was getting jumped out of their mind, but you wasn't shooting at school. Niggas was shooting, but not at school.
I know Columbine happened in like 2000, but like,
That was just insane though.
yeah, that was, and that was like, from what I understand, one of the first big ones. But like, nigga, a frequent thing.
But after
that
that,
was not gonna happen,
you
bro.
know, in Texas, after that, that's why a lot of classrooms have 2 entrances now. Like at Cedar Hill, you could get in the classroom through this way, and you could get in the classroom through this way.
They need.
And that school was set up because it was set up like that because of Columbine.
They need metal detectors. It's a simple fix.
Oh, a lot of schools in Dallas have that, and
I
a
mean,
lot of
the
people got to
whole
wear clear
Texas.
backpacks.
It needs to be like, golly, man. A lot of innocent people are dying with this, and it's very sad. It's very, when you see one, we don't even get numb. We're just numb to it all.
You think in the future it's going to be a lot of like charter schools and different type of things leading up to like a status
I
of
can
like what
see-
school you go to, blah blah blah.
I can
blah.
see them just making it all virtual. Like, hey, this is too dangerous for me to bring my kid here. Is there
You
a
gotta
virtual
let them have
option?
that experience,
You do.
though. 'Cause
You
they're
do.
gonna be weird as hell if they get over there.
I think so too. The reason who I am today is because a lot of bullies, a lot of people picked on me early on, and I became a motherfucker. You know,
I feel like all kids, even kids in Highland Park, should go to a black high school for at least a week, so they could just toughen up, get made fun of, get everything. Like
they have that at White Star.
that really
They have
builds
that
you
at
up
white
for.
school.
But whites,
But
it's like
seeing
I'm
it-
gonna kill myself if I get mad.
No,
Black
that's
people's like,
not.
nigga, your mom did it. Like just make it's
we scoring each other different. But I think what you kind of tying into is just being around a different race,
and just seeing like
how they do things.
this isn't gonna affect us. But if this happened to somebody else, not this as in shooting, whatever, like say whatever happens to cool, it's not gonna be like, oh, I hate this kid. Oh, I want. It's like, well, this nigga's just talking. Cool,
Yeah.
let me speak back. Like intertwine the culture, learn. So when they handle life and stuff, it's not. Oh, I'm facing like severe
personal.
depression. I'm facing. Oh, the world hates me.
You
it's
think
like-
back to high school. Oh, I remember I went
Yeah.
to school with such and such, and they used to do that. Or, you know, I've seen certain people handle certain situations a different way. Instead of getting so pissed off or mad, they just say more jokes.
Yeah.
But bullying is healthy, man. But even just our society now, you know,
I never
everybody
heard that
get
before. That's pretty.
the participation trophies. You could talk about forever how the world different. But what I do like about these younger kids is that it's so much information out now that like a lot of that racist shit that some of these parents will try to throw on their kids, the kids will push back like, nah, such and such is not like that. Like that's wrong. Like remember you sent me that post of that girl recording her dad be racist, and she's like,
she
no,
turned up
fuck
on
them.
her.
I don't. This is wrong. You get a lot of that too.
Yeah,
you
you
get a
get
lot
it.
of that too.
But
But
these kids are insanely smart, bro.
it's so much
Cause
information.
you know, especially little kids. You have to eat or something. You just give them an iPad.
You don't have to ask questions anymore, bro. Just think about this. If you want to know something, and I work with younger kids, 16, 17, 15, bro, if you want to know something, all you got to do is just pull it up on your phone. You can ask on your phone.
Bro, I
you
do it
don't
every-
really have to ask someone, how do you spell such. Motherfucker, look it up.
No, I do it all the time.
Look it up.
Especially, and you already know when me, you, Keenan argue.
We're going to pull out the facts.
Yeah, we're gonna pull out. Okay, cool. You're not just gonna say this to me. I'm gonna see how true this is that you're saying to me, because like I always say, I want to go say this to somebody else, cause I'm gonna get another argument. So I want to be like, cool. I don't want to just repeat what I heard from you. I'm gonna say, you know, we argue down to the bone.
We do. We
And
do.
Remember the other day when we had them females up? I'm just playing. Look. I wish we had the camera facing that way. My girl here, y'all. So, well, not my girl, my lady. Dang, this going on the internet. Nah.
Just call her old lady. That's what I do.
my old lady.
Say
Yeah,
old lady.
it might not be my girl if I say old lady. Good
You can say
stuff.
old lady,
Good
bro.
stuff,
Old
bro.
lady is
Thank
like,
God.
I wish I still had mine, but you know.
No, yeah.
We'll get to it later.
Oh my, dang. I'm so sorry, bro.
It'd be like that.
I'm sorry. But yeah, my girl over there, y'all. That's why I made that joke. It had nothing to do with nothing we was talking about. But yeah,
Where were
it's-
we? Arguing down to the bone.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we gotta fact check. Fact check everything. Niggas fact checking teachers nowadays in class. Like, hey.
It's tough to be educated.
Yeah, it's like,
It's
nah.
a weird thing. We're weird times, bro. You can just pull up any fucking thing. It really don't matter. So a lot of that is just the information. So that's why these kids are built different. They can find information differently. Like, anything I want to know, I'm going to go research and read about it.
It sucks that, my dad was saying this once, you could look up people's salaries. Some stuff you're not supposed to be able to see.
Yep.
Like, you don't want everyone to know how much you make.
Yep.
Bro, I could pass by a house and I could Google the address and it could show you the inside of how that house looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it was getting sold.
Go
like
on a virtual, yeah.
Like, bro, what? Now
Like,
I know how this person's house looks.
This is where the living room will be. The TV should be here. Yeah, bro. You know,
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's insane.
Nasty world we're living in.
Now they got the, you saw the Amazon drone? The Ring drone?
No, I have not.
Like instead of a camera, like the camera up there, the surveys, it's a drone that when you're not here, it flies around the house and shows you how the whole house looks.
That's lit.
It's insane, bro.
That's lit.
Nah,
You gotta show me
It's
that
getting
one,
freaky
bro.
out here, bro.
But
It's getting freaky out here these
man,
days.
That nigga, the cartel, that's I'm sure how they do their drugs. I would be the drone king. Nigga, we need these drones. How we gonna get these drugs in?
Thomas told me about people be putting, and I saw it online. People be putting the trackers on people's cars now. But sometimes people even have the drones follow people home so they can know where people stay.
Fam, I don't want to Google this. I mean, have people YouTube this, but bro, if you want to learn how to break people's car windows very easily, you can find it on YouTube. So hey, if you get this thing called this, and you just throw it at the window, it'll shatter. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah, that's
10 million views.
Yeah.
Man, do you know?
Let me go do this.
Bro, in my one of my apartments I used to live at, everybody's car was hit. Thank God I got a little.
Nigga, y'all. Remember when I was downtown?
Oh yeah.
The dude went through the whole. I'm like, how did nobody see this? This had to take hours to do.
Yeah.
This man broke every car window. He robbed every car.
All you need is this one type of metal, solid. I'm not even gonna say what it is.
Hey, bro, and then dude stole my gun from my car, and then you see as he gets down, he starts shooting the windows.
Bro.
I said, hey, bro, this nigga's improvising.
This nigga's great. This guy's good.
This dude, he's making adjustments on the fly, right?
Damn, I ain't know he did that to your shit like that.
Bro, he took my gun out of the car and
started shooting other car windows.
And instead of breaking them, he started shooting them. Like, yeah, I'm good now. I ain't about to keep doing this.
They showed you the video?
Now you saw like people hold.
Oh, in they shit.
Bro, the whole apartment complex got their everyone car got hit. And I'm just like, bro, this man, this man
He
could have
capitalized
had a
on-
world record of how fat. This nigga had to be doing this for like an hour or two. Somebody saw this and just didn't like, I'm not gonna have to even deal with that.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm not about to let this nigga do whatever he want to do.
That's
I got
crazy.
insurance.
Do you care about birthdays?
Birthdays, as in like my
People that-
birthday, or I don't
Both.
remember anyone
Both.
else's birthday. I'm
don't know.
not unless I see it on Instagram. I'm like, oh shit, it's this nigga's birthday. But you know, people really take that serious. Like, you didn't tell me happy birthday. I'm like, bro, I don't know you. I know you. Like, it could be people that's like blood related. It's like, bro, if you don't tell me, or if I don't see you that day, if I don't see it on Instagram, I don't know it's your birthday.
Short story.
It's too much shit for us to be thinking about in this world.
Short story. And you gotta remember the shit and all that. Bills. I'm talking to my Habesha homegirls. So you know the Habesha is either Ethiopian or Eritrean.
They say I'm a Habesha when I go to the
You
gas
do
station.
look Habesha. Deion is the bootleg Habesha.
Big T brother.
So I'm asking, I'm like, yo, when's your birthday? And she was like, well, I really don't know my birthday.
Man, come on, bro.
It's about to get deep. It's deeper, darker. So in Ethiopia, they have 13 months. They have a different calendar.
They're 13 months.
Yes, they have 13 months. So everything is calculated. And they're
I gotta check these facts.
listen.
I-
Deion, you know me.
I already know.
No. You know me. And you know I'm not going to repeat something.
No, you're gonna look it up.
And I'm talking to the women that this is their culture. So they'll tell me, no, nigga, it's 15 months, not 13.
Yeah.
It's 13 months. And they're like, let's just say they're 7 years behind us. So in America, it's 2021. But over there, it's like whatever 7 from 21 is.
You know what's crazy?
So it's 2016, 17 over there.
Rest in peace to this girl's dad. She died, but this girl I used to mess with. didn't really know her dad's age like that, and they're from over there.
Listen,
That's crazy.
they
Just
don't
putting it
know.
together.
She's telling me like, how, yeah, Shelby, we don't really know our birthdays. We don't know when we were born. We don't know on what day. So usually, Habashab, the parents, they just do holidays, or they'll do close to a holiday. So she's like, I think it's like January 25th, but you know, it could be the first, like New Year's. And I was like, that's so fucked up. And she's like, I know, right? She's like, that's why I don't really care about a birthday. Like,
That's
you know,
crazy.
they and us Americans, motherfucker, if you don't remember my birthday, it's to hell with
Well, I
you.
need to get a hop shot girl.
Yes,
Because you know, girls these days have birthday months.
I'm trying to tell you.
You're in the club for a whole month.
I thought that was real interesting. Interesting. Like, damn, they don't know their birthdays. We entitled over here.
You don't know your birthday. This person was in the club for a whole month saying it's my
For they
birthday
shit.
month.
Yeah.
No, it's my birthday week. You know, I'm going out
Different
every single week.
perspectives. Bro, in
Every day.
Ethiopia, they have 80 different ethnicities. So like 80 different languages. So like imagine if there was
Wow.
like
Different language.
80 different American English languages. 80. That's how like diverse they are within their country. It probably is more, but I know like a safe number to say is about 80 different.
Speaking of Africa,
I'm listening.
you saw the guy, the story of the guy who sold the airport to these people?
No.
He's like a legendary scammer. Sold the airport to these people. This country sold the airport to him.
Wait.
Got the money. Dip. One of the guys got arrested.
How did he sell something? Was the
Bro,
airport his?
That's what people. That's what it's like. It's crazy because it shows you a lot of stuff, but it shows you like these top officials from this country. These niggas really, they're just in great positions, bro. Just because a person is at a high level does not mean this person is more
Oh no.
superhuman. You know, some people. Okay, no, they're just
Trump-
people just like me. And
Trump's
you.
an example of that. Joe Biden's an example of
Just,
that.
just normal people. These people got finessed. Bro, you gotta see this. I gotta give you the facts.
They
I don't understand.
sold. I'm trying to figure out how he sold something that wasn't his. Yeah, let me see this. Man.
Emmanuel Nwode, whatever, bro, how? What happened?
Let me see this.
Popular Nigerian.
Where is it? Popular known
Oh, is a Nigerian advanced people.
Nigerian advanced fraud artist and former director of the Union Bank of Nigeria. He is known for defrauding Nelson. I'm not going to say your last name because it'll sound bad. A director at Brazil Banco's base San Pablo, 242 million, 192 million in cash and remaining from outstanding interest between 1995 and 1998. His accomplice were a husband. So this dude sold a fake airport? How does this happen? How? And successfully convinced and then directed around 10 million. He wanted to take over Brazil. The fraud was uncovered after a December 1997 joint boarding meeting in which all an official form inquired about why a large sum of money, 2/5 total value of half the capital, was sitting in the Cayman Islands unmonitored. This guy should write a book. There should be a
This
movie
guy's a
about him.
legend.
There should be a movie about him. Scammers are winning, man.
They probably
It's a
have
good
this
time
man
to
on their
scam.
wall. My scammer friends, I'm gonna go to their house and see if this guy's picture is on the
I
wall.
hit my scammer friends up every time there's a new scam, and I'm like, "Yo, can you get away with this one? Like, is this a good scam to try?"
I tell my girl when I don't want to take her out to eat, let the scammer take you out to eat, and bring me home some food also. Like let him take you to Eddie V's. You know I don't gotta spend my money today, and she gets food for both of us and brings it back home.
Scammer guys, they do shit differently, bro.
Cause a lot of these guys aren't even hidden. They just giving money out.
They do shit differently, bro. They take a
I
lot
was about
more
to go.
risks. No, if there was like a scammer school, which
Nah,
it is, it's just
they're turned up, bro.
It's the
and
streets.
you can't knock nobody hustle, do you?
I got a
I'm not
hacker
talking
partner.
down.
I got a hacker partner in Chicago.
Run it up.
This dude is a great hacker, bro. He can.
Run it up.
I'm not gonna speak
Run
too
it
much,
up.
but he's good.
Just know, all good things come to an end. So run it up and then start that.
It's kind of like at the casino where you hit no, but you just gotta bet as much as you can.
And then you start a real business. Cool. Let me start this real business with this instead of just blowing this on. You know, but you get money a specific way.
So I have to tell you, so shout out to all the scammers out there. That was a little quick segment.
Go crazy.
I have to get down to why me and I'll
was that racist?
not say your name. What's racist?
We were talking about Africa, and I brought in a scamming fact.
No, there are American scammers, but I think a lot of women would attest to a lot of African guys.
Like the big dogs that be like scammer, like, because you know everyone scams nowadays. Every single person I heard.
I wouldn't say some stereotypes are true.
But
like it doesn't. No, people gotta relax, man.
They just having their way with this shit.
We gonna get to Dave Chappelle later. But it's kind of hitting at the race, all the racist shit, and people taking shit serious. We'll get to it towards the end. It's amazing, bro. But I gotta get to it, bro. It's Meek Mill, and I can play this because it's a mixtape. So take that, YouTube.
Oh, we're playing this. I need my inhaler.
Your who? Your inhaler? Where's that?
It's in that backpack. Just pass it. Yeah. Appreciate it.
But this song is called "I Used to Be a Used To,"
appreciate it.
by Meek Mill, and I think I figured out why me and this person never liked each other, bro.
It's not here. Devil is busy, boy. The devil is busy. I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh, we need to pause. You need to get it. You can't breathe, B.
Just for shallow. I wish I could get this to you, bro.
Damn. That's fine, bro. We gotta talk to AT&T.
See, I'll call it down.
You need to go get it? I'll pause it. Oh, go ahead. Oh, you good. Do your thing, B. Do your thing. Don't knock over everything. Yeah. We almost done. I got like 2-3 more topics. Being what I used to. So, I'm playing this song. You know, there's a method in my madness, people. This nigga Deion got an inhaler like he can't breathe.
No, my knee kind of hurt. I hit my knee on this thing. That's it hurt.
So, this person is a big Meek Mill fan. He's the biggest Meek Mill fan I know.
Yeah.
Ever since high school, this dude, he just loved Meek Mill, and I hate Meek Mill. I think Meek Mill's the worst rapper.
He came out with an album recently.
We're gonna get to it.
We'll talk about it.
We're gonna get to it. And I love Lil Wayne. And this person hates Lil Wayne. And I'm like, damn, you know, that's probably why we don't like each other, man. Like,
Possibly.
we're not the greatest fan of our favorite rappers.
And that's heavy, bro.
It
like,
is.
That's
It's like, I can't fuck with that nigga. He don't fuck with Meek.
yeah.
And I'm like, you know, I can't fuck with that nigga because he don't fuck with Wayne. And I think over the time, like, our relationship just we could never clear the air about why we don't even like each other. We don't even really know. Or at that point in time. I think now
the nigga on Instagram, he has a funny skit about that, bro.
Bro,
it's
niggas.
so funny, bro.
I swear to God, this nigga Deion used to antagonize both of us, like start beef for no reason.
Hey, he not lying.
I mean, we all getting ready to go to the strip club.
Just sitting outside the
And
dorms.
we sitting outside the dorms taking pictures for Instagram and shit. This is what niggas was actually doing shit for Instagram. And all of a sudden, it's like, I just peeped, bro, looking at me. I'm like, bro, what you looking at?
You did start. You initiated it, bro.
But I felt like,
you did initiate it.
but
like,
I, as a Sagittarius, I gotta say what I feel in this moment. I'm like, bro, what are you looking at?
Now we see. Before then, it was like, like, bro, what is this nigga looking at, bro? Like,
Nigga, I'm looking at you. What you gonna do about it?
because of Lil Wayne, bro.
Whoa, I'm looking at you. What you gonna do about it? Well, nigga, just make sure you don't step into my square. You be all right.
Man.
Now, here come Deion and said, oh, that nigga knock your ass out, Shelby. That nigga knock your ass out. You gonna wake up.
So you hungry?
You hungry?
That's
Yeah,
Thomas joke. That's funny. Thomas used to always say that. But nah.
This is the only Meek Mill song I like.
You gonna wake up. We told Shelby, you gonna wake up so you hungry.
This is the only Meek Mill song I like.
Hey, then everyone got in the same car. We were still doing it. Shelby, you better chill, bro, because that nigga really like that, bro.
And we all 4 or 5 in the same car. I'm sitting in the front. I'm looking in the rearview mirror. This nigga looking right at me. And we really don't even know why we don't like each other. Like, honestly. Like,
What if Seth hopped in the front? You had to sit in the back by him, bro.
Bro,
That
as
would've been
many
so funny.
times as we've, like, beefed from a
Oh,
distance.
yeah, for sure.
But it's like no even real. Say like, bro, Satan said, say you don't fuck with him. Yeah, I don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with me.
And then said about Daryl. And then said threw a punch at Daryl. But I said, Daryl, if Shay hit you with that punch, you will still be asleep to this day, bro. Like, years later, you will still be in that ground on 12:04. Apart from you'll still be asleep. Bro, this nigga threw the heaviest, slowest punch I've seen in my life, bro. Bro, this nigga broke his hand.
Meek Mill.
I talked to Daryl about that last week, too.
Meek Mill dropped an album, and he got a song, Cold Hearted 3 on there. And I like the song. And this will make me, it made me think
put that
about.
in my notes, because I kind of want to listen to that song.
We can stop this. Used to be. But this is my favorite Meek Mill song. I'll turn up a little bit. It's nice. This song. But Cold Hearted 3, yeah. It's I like it a lot. It's pretty good.
Cool. You like the intro?
I don't like Meek Mill. I don't listen to anything. The only way I can catch a good Meek Mill song is if a Meek Mill fan is playing it, and I'm like, oh, this is okay. But I'm pretty sure this is why we kind of over the years not liked each other because of our artists. So I want to say,
what is the reason you for the Meek Mill like
dislike?
And not just dislike, just his rapping style. Like,
oh yeah, I'm sure he's a great guy.
Yeah, so we just clear that up for him.
Yeah, in theory.
When
I say I don't like,
you know what I'm saying?
When I don't like,
Cause you gonna interview this nigga one day. I don't want the nigga to come back and be like, bro, what beef you have with me, nigga?
It's no beef at all. I'm sure he's a great guy.
Dude gonna sleep
I just don't like how his music. I know, the fucking gangster. Gangsters.
Him and Daryl gonna team up and stuff. Him and Daryl gonna.
I told your bitch ass you still start fucking with him. I tried to tell you. Nah, I don't know, bro. His music just don't do it for me.
You think as a person, is there specific things as a person?
I don't know. I've just never liked this person. I don't think his bars are catchy. Lil
Twitter
Wayne
has tainted his image.
Even him being like normal on Twitter, tweeting stupid shit, being funny, I think he be trolling a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
But I think he's definitely trolling.
No, it's a crazy world.
I have no reason at all why I'm just not a fan of this person. It's okay. It is. I'm his biggest hater. How about that? I'll even say that.
I'm like that with Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
The nigga's he's amazing. Kendrick Lamar is amazing. I just don't listen to him. And me and Keem will just have arguments about Kendrick. Like, bro, stop, just stop.
Bro, I gotta put in this song.
What
this
about
is why I don't like Meek Mill. Hold on.
Do you get on Clubhouse?
No, not no more. Oh. This is why I don't like Meek Mill. When I heard Wayne do this, I heard Wayne get on his song Levels. And I'm going to just let it rock for a little bit. I know it's a little
Wayne
long.
does that to a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, but this one is different, bro.
Like, I'm cool with Boosie, but I don't even listen to Wipe Me Down. All I think about is...
This is crazy. Pussies, nigga, drive me crazy. Make me... And Daryl, you cannot tell me Wayne didn't destroy this nigga's song.
Should I get Daryl on the phone, bro?
Nah, bro. I love Daryl, bro.
For the people,
I love
Daryl.
Okay, I love
Daryl.
Daryl. I'm just, it's just funny.
I just want to talk shit to Meek Mill about Meek Mill.
These niggas acting like little bitches. I don't understand this shit like you scribble it. Take her clothes off, step back, and exhibit it. Then tear her ass up like a parking ticket. The end of the road is in full condition. Have to get the blood off my like a. Watch what he say. My weed man so consistent. I'm staying rich time not to make poor decisions. Everything I do, I point it out like a solar system. Like, I'm gonna stop it, but it's just like, that's why I can't be a Meek Mill fan. Because I heard Wayne do that. And it was just like,
amazing speaker, by the way. Beats Box.
Why would I ever?
You know,
good plug-in.
Yeah, Beats by Dre, Shador, Beats Box speaker. Very good, very quality. Shador sound.
I can't get it. But that's one reason why I don't like Meek Mill.
No, that makes.
But Daryl, man, I'm glad we could get over the smoke after all these years. I think I figured out why we just silently beefed. Is you throwing me touchdowns in high school? Like this bitch ass nigga open, touchdown. Oh, that's Meek Mill. Don't nigga. It was just weird, man. But for the people out there beefing with people and you don't know why, think about y'all favorite artists, and I bet that can kind of bring it on home.
That brings home a lot of the music and video games.
Video games
really
people don't like each other too.
You won't speak to a person for weeks over.
In college, the Madden beef was crazy. Like, nigga beat you in Madden and you come to the locker room.
I remember Zay said, bro, he said, "I'm not even taking you home no more, bro. I can't lie." we had to go to Flex Party, bro, and Daryl had to go home and change. You know, he lived right there, like by the house. He's like, Zay, take me out. He's like, bro, you beat me, man, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I can't
ain't
even
fucking
do it.
with
Yeah, I was like, Daryl, I'll
Damn,
take
Zay.
you, bro.
I feel that, Zay. I feel that, man. Send a good energy to you, man.
But it's cool that he said that though. He's like, bro, I can't even do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm
still
sending
mad.
good energy to you, Zay. Stop losing to Daryl and Madden. I know that this shit is tough, bro.
It is.
It is really tough. But we cleared the smoke. I wanted to get that off my chest.
Amen.
I think it gave us a lot of people a lot of clarity.
Maturity.
Hopefully he see this. If not, still fuck with you, DC.
Sure.
I love what you're doing with the select QBs too, bro. Like you really in that coaching bag with the football. You helping Shador out.
Every game,
And
he's
what's
there.
cool about Daryl is a lot of people don't know. In high school, we trained every day.
For real?
Like I could not catch the fucking football.
Are you
So
serious?
I could not catch the football at all. I was so bad that they put me at DB with Said. So I was the starting DB and Said was the starting
Dang,
DB.
I didn't
Like,
know that.
I could not fucking catch. And Daryl Pops, Mr. Colbert, bro, Coach Glad, like we really just worked at that shit. And then all of a sudden I got cold. Like, nigga, we was just like unstoppable camps, nigga. We had our own number system. Nigga, Daryl look at me, he throw the 3 up. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, we was just unstoppable. So Daryl has seen a lot of people, oh, the coaching thing taking off, but he's been like a secret coach. Cause he just knows, he's seen it done the right way. So I think that's why his business, you know, his coaching camp is taking off. Cause he's honestly been doing it since we've been in high school.
No, it's a
Shelby, you
beautiful
trying to
thing.
throw, you trying to do this. Yo, come here, we gonna work out.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, I was fast as fuck, cold at running routes. Just couldn't catch. Couldn't catch.
that's-
So big ups to him
That's
doing
wild.
that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
for
his
sure.
QB, bro, select QB is taking. It's big. It's big stuff.
Now, I have some
This is big stuff too, though. I want to tell congratulations to you, bro.
oh.
Cause that's
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot.
Got to college definitely because of him. We definitely got there because of each other. Like,
like the podcast and everything.
oh,
it's,
with the
it's
pod.
big.
Oh, man. I
That's a
appreciate
lot
it.
to stay consistent, bro.
It's tough, bro.
Like, and just having
tough.
the one man army of
Just
you
you.
recording it, you editing it, it's like, god dang, bro.
And then what's even crazy about the podcasting is like when you don't feel like doing it, bro, because like life is happening.
Life is
Or
happening.
like you're sad about something or some shit didn't work out how you thought it was going to work out. And you still got a pod.
And you don't see results every time.
No, absolutely.
At this stage, okay, I'm getting a lot of results now. Then you'll go weeks without getting these results. Like, okay, to a person that's not strong-minded, it's I'm doing this for no reason.
Absolutely.
Versus, you know what? This 2,000th time is going to be the time that happens.
If you would have just went to 2,000, you stopped at 1,999, but you just did one more episode, one more clip. I never know, you know, how clips are gonna do. I can just only think, oh, this seems kind of funny. Let me post this. Let me do this.
Yeah.
And you know, I did the Dyke one. I don't know if you saw my Dyke clip,
Bro, no lie, I told Keenan about that.
bro.
I said, bro, this nigga Shelby asked a beautiful question, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I was like, I wanted
Thank
to
you, bro.
put it on my story, but I'm like, I don't want people
But
to get mad
see,
at me.
no. And
But
see
it
the-
was the funniest thing I've seen,
Thank
bro.
you, bro.
I said,
Thank
bro.
you. And what I love about it, and I tell people about taking risk and doing this content thing, or I
Bro.
try to have a comedic tone to it. In another life, I was a comedian early already.
Bro,
But
I was in a store and I saw, and I'm laughing. So I was like, bro, this is actually a good question, bro.
thank you, bro. That's what I said. And when you look under the comments, I think I got like 28, 30 comments. It's nothing but dykes under there. It is nothing. I mean, I should stop saying dykes because a couple of them told me that every
it-
girl
it's an
doesn't
offensive
say.
word?
No, not offensive, but some would rather be called something else. Tomboy, a stud, you know, not dyke,
You
right?
saw the cussing pastor in the dike,
I did. You show me that one. You tell me that all the time.
bro.
Fuck that.
You
Fuck
should
the
put that on the
cussing,
screen.
but no,
like,
I'm
in
not.
the edits.
At any rate, though, with that one little clip, and if for those of you who didn't see it, do dykes wear their towels like dudes or like girls? And coming out the shower.
Hey,
And bro,
bro.
the dyke, the lesbians,
put
I
that on my
guess.
story right
Please,
now, bro.
bro.
I
It's
got
on my,
to, bro.
it's on there, bro.
I got
And
to, bro.
'cause I'll keep talking. But when you look at the comments, and it's a risky joke, a risky question. It could go totally wrong. But for the people that understand what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to get a good laugh in. Nothing but the
My bad. Go ahead.
nothing but the women under there were answering the question, and they were telling me, like, yo, this is hilarious. Like, if you look at the comments, bro, just look at all the under the comments, bro. it's nothing but them laughing. I'm like, whew, the joke worked. Like, thank God. But that's kind of how you know you're doing the shit the right way. You know, the confirmation is like, if you can make the people laugh that you're talking about laugh, the joke works.
Right,
It doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks.
And it's a blessing, like that. You not like y'all not taking this so serious. Like when you say something's like cool.
I want
Like,
you
I'm
to
not
read
taking
one
it so
comment.
serious.
Because a lot of people like, bro, don't ask that question. Like, if I ask people, hey, should I post this before I do it? I'd never post my risky content or things that I say with a risk. Like,
you just gotta do what you want to do.
exactly. Sometimes asking somebody about an idea, just do it. Just
Yeah.
do it and see what happens. But if you go on one of the comments and go to Odom, Gabby Odom, or let me see, where is
Let me
it?
add some fire things so it could be.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
I heard it.
Read this comment.
Where?
Read this comment.
I'm waiting for the time.
Wait.
She said I do both. Wow.
Right. She look. Oh, so she said, laugh my ass off. Oh, you can read it.
I do both. I definitely do both. That just depends on the day I'm having.
Right, and then
it
read
says,
the Gabrielle.
what the F is wrong with you? Answer the question though.
And so you go down some more, and then she's about to answer it.
If my
Now
hair-
read that.
I don't identify as a stud or dyke. I'm a tomboy. But to answer, I do both. Laughing my ass off. Sometimes I let them hang, and sometimes I don't. But you're funny. And yes, there's some dyke is offensive, but I can tell you, don't mean any harm by it.
So when you get that type of response to your risky content, man, you're doing the shit the right way. And then kind of like when I went to SMU, people was walking up to me, yo, I fuck with the podcast, keep doing that shit. Yo, I fuck with the pod, I see what you're doing, keep doing that shit. And it's underground right now. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously not tons of people watching it. But for the circle of people that I do bump into that I'm connected with, that still fuck with it, that makes me like, okay, I need to keep doing this. Episode 30, well, we on 33, I got like 100 subscribers. You know, obviously, if I posted more, was only doing this, you know, I'm sure the numbers would look better. But I try not to pay attention to it and just be consistent.
And then when cash just goes up, and then you run ads and stuff behind it to a specific, it's like, even say you do $5 a day.
Right.
That's still like, god dang.
$5 that I didn't have.
Yeah, $5 a day. Now it's like, dang, I just went from 100 subscribers to like 250 off of $5 a day.
Yeah.
That I just put behind. It's like, it's pretty.
I try to be consistent,
Everything
bro.
happens out. It's like, I was talking to at the game 2 weeks ago versus TSU. I was talking to the dude that owns Under Armour, Kevin Plank, and I was like, bro, you know, I wrote a paper on you when I was in high school.
Right.
I did a whole thing on you. It was like not a paper, but a presentation.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, I know a lot just about the beginning and stuff, but I don't. But I do like as
A couple fun facts about your business.
Bro, I swear on my life, for the next like 20, 30 minutes, he started just telling me and talking to me about things like personal things, just everything, like his fam, just trials and tribulations he's been through. And it's like this process that we're both going through, or that all of you guys are going through, that just started something. That Mondays and Fridays you want to give up, and you want to keep going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like 2 days out the week, you just like, bro, I don't want to do it. You had that little quit.
I didn't feel like partying today. I
So,
really didn't.
Nah, but everyone, it's like a mandatory stage you have to go through.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you see like, okay, the overnight successes on like this video went viral and stuff. It lasts for like a week or a month or for a short period of time, and that person just disappears. But with, you know what I'm saying, with this road you got to go through, you got to drive on the road to riches, it's like, okay, it's worth it. And it sets regardless of what y'all believe in out there, the universe or God don't take you through things for you to go backwards. You go through things to boost you forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To help you out. So all of this that I'm going through, you going through, everyone else is going through with these businesses that he went through, it's to boost him forward. Now another thing's gonna happen or whatever. When this happens, it's like, dang, that's crazy. I actually went through that back then. So now I know, or I'm not even tripping on this, because bro, if you only knew what it was like here,
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. It's just stages you gotta know, and now you know the ins and outs, how to do this,
And
that.
I swear, working with
So
you
now
know, who
when
we
someone
worked
else
with
does
before,
you could tell them exactly what you want to do.
But just think when we was doing the first pod, bro, and I didn't know how to do none of this.
100%.
I didn't know how to do nothing, but I saw it, and eventually, like, I knew where to find out the information. All right, on YouTube, how do I edit this? What type of mic do I need? What type of camera do I? Shout out Corlin for sending me the camera. You dig? Like, cause as soon as he see my first episode, he's like, bro, I got a camera you could use. Sent it the next day. I got it. All of a sudden, clear picture, right? You know, so when people see that what you're doing, and what I didn't want to be is needy and dependent on other people to post my shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I gotta figure out how to do every fucking thing. And you can do your hobbies and shit that you fuck with. I do this solely because I just like to do it. I like to do it. I like to talk to people. I like to have interesting conversations. And I like to help people out with free game, as I like to call it. That's just things that I've learned through my experience. If you fuck with it, you gravitate to it, great. If you don't, great. It's not a force. Nigga, if one person was watching and interacting with me every week, I would still do it. So you can still do the things you want to do and have a job.
100%.
A lot of people think that you can't
You don't
do
gotta
both.
quit your job.
You don't. You don't. It's a process. It's a process.
No, it's a beautiful thing, though, bro.
I appreciate it, man. The homie was telling me about a breakup that he was going through.
Yeah.
And he's so kind of like in this, you know how, man, life will happen. You're like, bro, this cannot be real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if anybody has ever, like, experienced something so, and obviously some breakups are worse than others, but it don't even have to be a breakup. Just something happens, and you're like, bro, this cannot be real. And his issue with, I guess, the particular woman, I don't know, right? Could be a dude, but he's just telling me about the relationship. And he's like, bro, when she needed me most, like in her lowest point in life, I was there. She needed me to be there. I was there tenfold. And very shortly after, now all of a sudden, she needs time to herself. So this needs to stop.
Yeah, it's like, damn, you just use me. You pick me up and put me down. Like, I hate the word use, but it's like.
And I guess it's not fair because I guess women go through what they go through, and sometimes they just don't know, or sometimes they'll try to see if they actually can do the relationship. But goddamn, man, like at a certain point, you know, it's like timing. It's like this is the worst timing that you can. From what he's telling me, it's like, nigga, now I need you. Now I'm you. And you're telling me, like, poof, you're just like, all this time, all this effort, it's just over with.
What is that person, from your understanding? I don't know, because I don't know if you could ask, or if you probably told, what is the reason that the girlfriend or the ex needs that space? Like,
because she cannot get over something that was done in the past that he did. Some broken trust.
Broken trust.
Right. Trust was broken.
And how long did that happen ago?
To say early in the year, February.
So how out of nowhere does this just pop back up?
Well, again, a conversation was had from what I understand. And I think both of them agreed to, okay, let's just try this. Like, basically, he was betting on himself to fix the lack of trust. Okay, you don't trust me anymore. I'm going to do everything I need to do in my power to let you know that you can trust me. And so he was betting on himself, but in doing that, he kind of set himself up for failure, not thinking of the other option of, nah, it's just still not good enough.
Yeah.
So that shit just is tough as a guy,
yeah,
man.
That's,
and it's almost like you like the chick too late.
No,
That happens a lot.
Well, explain that, like, too late. What do you mean by that?
Let's just say in a hypothetical, in a relationship or in the talking phase, she likes you.
Okay, I get it.
Tenfold.
Yeah. Now you're trying.
It's like she's like you're. It's for lack of a better term, like the slave you never had, and
you
like
take it for granted. And you just like, cool.
Yeah, it's just like you never really understand. Like, no, fuck, this is somebody you want to be with, and then you kind of figure out, or as y'all continue to talk, the pendulum swings, and now you like her with that same zazz that she had, but now since some trust has been broke, it's like it's just not the same. It's just, or for her, it's not the same. She can't see herself getting over that point. So it's just an ugly situation for the both of them. But goddamn, man, liking someone too late, I think this is something everybody can kind of relate to.
And sometimes, I mean, in some examples, that's a way. That's also, the cliche of people want what they can have at the end. Not in every situation, but it's like, say if I just pursued, or if a female pursued me very hard, like you saying, cool, I don't care anymore. Then I see her, and I don't care much because I know I have her right here. And I see her out with
Somebody else.
Say I see her out with freaking Odell.
Yeah. Now you
And,
want.
and I'm like, okay. And then she looks amazing. And it's like, okay, cool. Dang. Okay, she might be, for some reason, I don't know why, in dudes' mind, okay, if this dude wants her, like now it's, I don't know. It's like, that's why I be telling my girl, bro, just because you're mine, people are going to try to blah, blah, blah. Niggas that could have ignored you last week. Now they're like, okay, cool. Well, she's cool now.
Yeah, because she's
this person takes notes to her.
One of
and
those.
now you want, cool, now you like, okay, let me try to hit this girl. Nah, I'm good.
Homie was telling me, he's like, bro,
It's
I
like, it's
never,
crazy.
he's like, I never believed in this retrograde shit, but he's like, bro, it's like I googled that shit.
What's retro? Tell me what is that?
I'm trying about to tell you. So retrograde, yeah, you know you hear the earthy chicks or the people
Yeah.
zodiac retrograde. It says expect to have more or less energy than you're used to. I don't know what that was. Expect to have more or less energy that you're used to, particularly of the nervous variety, will either sap you of your usual zest and leave you feeling lethargic, or fill you up with chaotic, scattered energy that may have you feeling restless, unfocused, and anxious.
I gotta look it up. That's too long of a definition
No,
for me
bro.
to even.
And I'm trying to tell you, it's just basically
Yeah,
you're just depressed.
retrograde for dummies, basically. Yeah. Okay. Depressed.
It's pretty much that you're just your emotions are out of whack.
Oh,
Nothing seems to go right.
Oh, so this is actually.
A thing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Then they got the planets up. and stuff.
Exactly. So maybe this is just a retrograde time where a nigga gotta dig himself out of this deep hole that seems unreachable, but it's pretty sad.
You know, I know it hurts sometimes.
It's pretty sad,
but,
man.
You know, Uzi was really preaching on that song.
Man,
And Drake when it gets.
Lil Wayne will get you there. Drake will get you there.
Yeah, but you understand? There's two different types of people. Like a person can be. Like if I'm going through one of them breakup things, like early in my life, I was a Drake kind of guy, listening to Drake. Now I'm listening to Future. When I go through that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you want to be like, dang, I want when a good thing goes bad, or do you want to be like, man, now I'm bad fucking my groupies. Now I'm bad fucking. It's like, which one do you want to be? You want to be does a good thing goes bad? You want to be that? Or you wanna be
Usually
fucking a
guys
groupie?
just fuck their way out of bad breakups.
No, you know what's crazy? Usually guys go and get some money. When
That part too.
when they mess up, or when she don't want me, cool. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to turn up. I'm about to
is
start
true.
lifting weights in football. Let me go out there and work out
Niggas
right
working
now.
out like a mother. Niggas do 100 push-ups a
Nigga
day.
work. Hey, bro, you trying to get some work in today?
Bro,
Yeah, when a girl, like Wayne said, nigga, I don't get mad, I get money. Females don't
No
get
ma-
mad, they get even.
oh my gosh.
They get even.
Wayne.
Oh, you gonna do this? Cool. I'm gonna go have sex with a man. Like the man that we saw at the
tricky.
grocery store.
I tweeted the other day.
What?
I'm like, yo, who invented this love shit, bro?
So, nah. Oh, I think I saw you tweet that. That's funny.
Who invented it?
No, it's
It's tricky, bro.
that stuff will alter days. Like, and have you sitting here in this big world.
And as Sagittarius, I know we love hard. Like, it's hard to get us to that point, but when we're at that point, and this is just a total unrelated topic, as we just hear, but it's just like when we get to that point of like liking a motherfucker like a lot, it's like we don't like who we become.
That's what.
Because
bro,
now we're vulnerable to get.
you hate the version of you. That's why I said, remember on the constant, I'm like, it's crazy because there's a fine line of you could, it's like these days you could like this person a lot, but there's a fine line of okay, I like them too much to where they are, okay, cool, I got this person now. I don't, versus I'm not showing them I like them that much or whatever. Still, it's like a fine line of, okay, I'm disrespectful or I'm not
If I
speaking
like
to you and I'm liking you too much.
Yes.
It's like,
When
it
I act
sucks.
like I don't care, I'm winning. But when I
100%.
become the guy that you want me to be, or do all the cliches, and it's like now it's like, poof,
Yeah,
you can be gone just like that. Very fucked up. But what also is not fucked up, switching things, is Dave Chappelle just dropped his special. Dave Chappelle just dropped his special, The Closer. I know you haven't seen
what's
it.
it, chapter 4?
This is his last one. He said that you're not getting another special for him in a while. What makes me sad. But when Dave Chappelle speaks,
But his wow could be a year
or
something.
10. It could be a year or 10. But I'll say in this special, he says everything that a lot of black people feel. Whether it's about like one thing, I can talk about this because it made it to the internet. But when he talked about the baby,
Oh,
and
so
saying
he
all
did
that,
this recently.
this is very
Dang,
recent.
so they recorded this and edited this like
Quick. He did a quick
yeah,
turnaround.
that's
So it's
wild.
nice. He's talking about real live things that just happened.
That's pretty cool.
So he's talking about the baby, and he's saying how for a lot of you who don't know, the baby shot and killed a nigga in Walmart.
Yeah, and he raps about it all the time.
Shot and killed a nigga in Walmart. And obviously we know the baby kind of got
That's crazy, bro.
semi-canceled because he said some gay remarks.
I've been knew that, but now I see why. Literally, you've been seeing like, say on YouTube, literally today and yesterday, I'm watching just clothes about shirts stuff. You see that on the side of the page, like them, or I guess a lot of people searching that. I guess because he just talked about it. That's crazy. Now I'm just putting it together in my head. That's
Right.
why. That's
But how Dave Chappelle puts it, he's like, the baby said some awful, god-awful remarks about the LGBTQ community. And they canceled him. He lost a lot of money, got taken off of concerts, flyers. And he shot and killed a nigga in Walmart, and nothing happened. He's like, do y'all see where I'm kind of going with this? You can kill a nigga, and nothing happens to you. Would say some remarks about this one community, and your whole world gets turned upside down. That power.
Yeah.
And he talks a lot. I think like the last 30 minutes, he just saying nothing but trans jokes.
No.
Nothing but trans jokes. And it's so deep. It's almost like it wasn't even comedy. He was just doing his just talking thing and just making you
Just
a part of his perspective to see, like, hey, this is what's fucked up. I don't even have a problem with you, trans community. I'm talking about the white man.
Yeah.
It actually has nothing to do with you. He's like, Kris Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner won an award for being the best woman and was only a woman for a year. It's
Yeah.
like, you never even have a period. She's never had a period. And she's the woman of the year.
It's insane.
But it's a better joke behind it. I'm not gonna steal his joke or anything like that. But if you have not seen it, definitely check it out.
gonna watch it
I think being alive today, being able to see someone so great at their craft, we're lucky. We're very fortunate to be
You know
alive.
what's pretty cool? After he did one of his specials, when Kevin Hart dropped his, it like gave other comedians confidence to let me talk about stuff I wouldn't. You know, Kevin Hart usually doesn't touch subjects like that. He tries to stay
Away.
like I'm
Pretty
the cash
clean
cow.
community. Yeah.
I want everyone to love me. But now he's like, cool. Now I'm gonna be full-fledged a comedian again.
Yeah. And Kevin Hart's last special, he said a couple risky things, but
No, you
yeah,
you
you
get
good.
one.
You good. Hell yeah. Oh. I ain't tripping. Bet. Damn, what was I talking about? But at any rate, with the Kevin Hart thing, Dave Chappelle's the go-to comedians in our generation. So if he says it, it's like, fuck, there's a lane for it. You just got to say it the right way. You got to say it the right way.
He's loved by everybody.
Bro,
Everybody.
He is our, like, Martin Luther King, Malcolm
I
X.
think it's because he shows people he doesn't care what they think. So it's like,
But he says everything that everybody else is thinking, though.
that's what I'm saying. So
But he can put it in a way to where you really can't disagree.
and he's like, I'm a comedian. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I know we're not even talking about this, but I feel like when Kevin Hart does it, it's like he's worried about, like, I'm going to apology to her. I'm doing it. Like, Dave Chappelle would have just said more jokes.
Yep.
Like, if y'all mad at me, I'm going to say more jokes about you. You know what I'm saying? And it makes people like, okay, he is a comedian. We are mad at a comedian right now versus, like, I'm seeking your acceptance again. Like,
Someone told me when you explain, you're wrong.
yeah.
As soon as you get to explaining, even if you're right,
I'm about to put that in my notes. Good, Shelby. Okay.
you know, I try to be a philosopher. In another life, I was a
I'm
philosopher.
going to tell people I said that, though.
That's fine.
If you
You
explain
can
it
steal
wrong.
it.
I
I
didn't get
steal
that
some
from
things
Shelby.
too. I steal some things. A healthy steal though.
Look, if you explain it wrong.
Coach Phillips told us you gotta steal without apology. Yo,
Oh damn, y'all shooting?
yeah. I hit you. You got some. What you doing, B?
I'm
Thanks for
chilling.
ruining the clip I could have kept in here.
Yeah, what it is.
What's Adderall? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Who knows?
Hey, my bad, Big Deion. You go ahead, Heartbreak episode 33, baby.
There it is. There it is.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you got some info for me? She ain't hit you
Yeah.
back?
Nah, she hit me back. She just liked it.
Yeah.
I'm about to FaceTime.
She at work.
Nah. How you know that? You talked to her?
No, I have not talked to her. I don't even know who
How
you talking
know
about.
She at work.
It's somebody on your squad. Nah, I haven't talked to her. That one text was sent from both of us, and that was it. Yeah. You was right, though. I've been thinking I need a 72-hour cleanse. Yeah, 70. I'm going to have to edit all of this out. Of course, but
I go eat.
I don't think there's no hope. Nah, I'm about to close out,
Okay,
bro.
go,
I
go,
promise
go,
I'm going to
go.
close out. We almost
All
done.
right.
Finish the episode, bro.
We're literally done. I'm just about to wrap everything up, make it tie together. And I'm on 1%, so I gotta be quick. But I'm gonna call you back. But yes, but there's no hope. Like, it's fine.
We'll finish the conversation when we come back.
All right, bet.
You want 1% on the phone?
Yes.
I'll get you charged in a second.
Cool. That was Kendrick interrupting the pod. I'll just edit it to where it's just like a couple seconds in the video.
Yes, sir.
But Deion, man, I appreciate you doing this.
I appreciate
That's all
you.
we got. We hungry as hell. We
I
gave y'all a
appreciate
long
you.
episode, but I
Long
think it's
episode.
funny. Oh
Give
well.
it to y'all long episode style.
Long episode style. Oh, that's a good one. Big round of applause. Deion. I appreciate you, bro. We out.
It's like-